Okay, kick it. Yes, yes. Go. Yes, yes, yes. Rugby. What did I miss? Nothing of note, I hope. The description bumper weekend really was apt on Saturday. Actually, it started on Friday. Romania hosted Italy and lost by 13 points to 45. Apparently, this was the first time in 31 years that Italy beat Romania in Romania. So there's that. Saturday had 5 international matches on. Not even the World Cup is that busy. Before the sun was even up here, France was having a hard time keeping up with Japan's pace in Toyota Stadium's 34-degree heat. That's a toasty. Lucky for France, they have enough depth to drown a dolphin and ran away comfortable winners in the end. Next was a biggie, Ireland hosted by the All Blacks. And Ireland with what many thought was a serious chance of winning in New Zealand. It wasn't even close. We all know the All Blacks can score twice in quick succession to put teams into chase mode. In this game, the All Blacks scored 4 times in 17 minutes in the first half. Ireland were never really in it after that. And this tour is very quickly starting to slide into all is lost mode for the Irish. What's the Ashes version of rugby? Because it's happening right now in Australia. Watching the Australia-England game on Saturday was like watching 2 pugilists going toe-to-toe with their skill. Only they were both extremely drunk and emotionally damaged. Rugby was definitely taking a back seat to the 2 teams just being mean to each other, and I enjoyed it immensely. Oh, also, Australia broke their 8-game losing streak against England, so congratulations! And so we say goodbye to Elton Jantjies, a hero, a selfless legend, the man who sacrificed his own career so that Willie le Roux might again be loved. The last time South African fans were so sure that they would destroy their Tier 1 opponents was around 12 September 2021. Remember what happened then? Quade Big Hands Cooper happened, that's what. It nearly happened again, and I'm sad to say taking Elton off is probably what saved us. Le Roux dovetailed way better with Willemse, and the Bok game sped up a lot when he came on. The Welsh just love getting into a dogfight with us, and I wish we would stop falling into that trap. Slow poison is not useful if you're getting your head bashed in with a brick. This week just calls for simple modern rugby, fast rucks, offloads in contact to keep the ball off the ground, and better executed kicks to put more pressure on the back 3. Just simple stuff. Execution is the main word in that sentence. And for Wales, please stop being so good at the dogfight. Finally, late into the Saturday night, Argentina got to host their first home game in 3 years. They didn't waste the opportunity and beat the Finn and Hogless Scots 26-18 and gave their home fans something to cheer about after a tough few years in the rugby world. That's 4 wins out of 4 for the Southern Hemisphere, which feels weird to say. The Irk has changed the hemispherical dynamics for me, and I see the Welsh, Irish and Scottish players as people now. But the Poms bring it all back down to earth, so I'll get over it. The news. The Springboks are continuing their tradition of announcing their teams on a Tuesday, which helps the news cycle with content. The 23 for Saturday has a definite B squad vibe. B for bitchin'. We've got Irk stars playing with Premiership animals mixed with top 14 bench riders. I am excited, but I do not expect them to play any better than last Saturday. These guys don't know each other. I'm expecting a few dropped balls. Head injury assessments. They've been all up in the news this week. Recently, World Rugby revised their concussion stand-down period from 7 to 12 days, which means a whole bunch of players won't get to play this weekend. Sam Whitelock of New Zealand, Tom Curry of England, and Thomas Francis of Wales, all big names, none of them playing this coming weekend. This is a good thing. We want these players to rest and recover before we have another Lambie on our hands. And finally, New Zealand are the new Reaburn Shield holders. They took it off Ireland by beating them this past weekend. What's the Reaburn Shield? I'll link a video down below. Suffice to say, if they win the last match against Ireland, they keep that shield, and then they bring it to the Rugby Championship, and then South Africa takes it off them, because I want it. And that was the rugby update for this week. I will see you all next week with another update. International Rugby Weekend 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's go! Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Bye.